It's time for a reality check for the United States of America, the world's oldest democracy that keeps schooling countries across the world about democratic values, as people in its own backyard do not seem really happy. A new poll has released that only 1 in about 10 Americans give high rating to the way democratic values, as people in its own backyard do not seem really happy. A new poll.
I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who I learned from. Shalom to the whole for elect, preaching His word in truth and sincerity. And to you, ribs, to you sisters out there learning in silence and staying in order, I say to you all, Shalom. Right, they just said, man, that America never keeps their nose where it belongs, man. You know, and the other nations are not liking it, man. They don't like this country. They pray for the downfall of this country, right? Because America, aka Babylon, has bullied and made, you know, and subjugated all the nations onto himself, right? Always sticking their nose in somebody else's business. And never, you know, just keeping home, right? Because same thing would happen in Cain, right? In Genesis chapter 4 and 14, behold, thou hast driven me out this day. This is what Cain was saying after killing his brother. The Lord put the mark on his forehead, which is leprosy, right? And this is the spirit of Esau, man. It says, behold, thou hast driven me out this day from the face of the earth, and from the face shall I be hid, and I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth. And it shall come to pass that everyone that findeth me shall slay me, right? So the Lord had protected Esau because he knew that he had to be the end of the world. So he needed to survive this. And if it wasn't for the Lord, he would have been killed off. It says, and Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai said unto him, therefore, whosoever slayeth Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold. And the Lord set a mark upon Cain, lest any find him should kill him. And Cain went out from the presence of the Lord and dwelt in the land of Nod on the east of Eden. Right? So, you know, the flood came. You know, the nations were brought back to the four people of after the flood, right? And then Esau came back as Cain came back as Esau, right, to fulfill.
Has released that only 1 in about 10 Americans give high rating to the way democracy is working in the country. If we break it down for you, about half the country, which is about 49%, says that democracy is not working well in the United States of America, compared with 10% who say that it's working very or extremely well, while 40% only somewhat well. According to the poll from the Associated Press Knox Center for Public Affairs Research, most adults say that the U.S. laws and the policies do not represent their interests. The poll shows that when it comes to upholding democratic values, 53% admit that Congress is doing a bad job, while only 16% say that it is doing a good job. Americans feel that they stand on issues such as economy, government spending, gun policy, immigration, and abortion are not represented fairly in the country. It seems like both the political parties are doing equally bad on this front. About 50% say that each of the political parties are doing a bad job of upholding democracy, with 47% saying that this about Democrats and 56% about the Republicans. About 6 in 10 Republicans and independents feel like the government is not representing people like them well, compared with about 4 in 10 Democrats.
There are no emergency rooms for planets.
Right, so the nations know, man, that this place is crashing. There is no faking the funk, making it look like this is a fun place to live. Everybody knows, man. Everybody knows across the world that people here are not happy, right? They just tried to kill their own president, right? But we all know that this is all part of the Lord's plan, right, to destabilize this place, man. Right, China just had what was it, like 3 or 6 banks go under, man. So did Australia. Had a similar situation. They're getting ready to really change the world, man, as far as currency goes. Right, because really to the powers that be, currency means nothing. Right, but at the end of the day, here in Babylon, right, there's no respect. No respect for this place no more. Right, Isaiah 47:1, come down and sit in the dust, right? Get really low, Babylon. This is what's happening. O virgin daughter of Babylon. It's a virgin because nobody has ever penetrated her with military might. Right? She's a virgin, she's never been touched. Right, she's gonna be humbled. It says, sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called delicate, called tender and delicate. Right, this was coming to this place, and they know, the devil knows that he has but a short time, and he's moving accordingly. Right, the Lord is making him move accordingly. Right, we're getting ready to go digital. Right, because Job 9:14, I believe it's 14, Salakia, says that the world is given unto the hand of the wicked. Right, so he's making moves all across the world, man, preparing the way for the mark of the beast, so Yahweh Shem Yahushai could execute the plan. That's the goal. There's nations fighting against nations, right, in a lower micro level, right, as it says in second Ezra 15, I believe it is. Little skirmishes everywhere. There is no more peace, man. The wicked has been revealed. We in the last days, man. Call Allah Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai for that. Right, I pray this lesson was edifying. I'm going to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS and to the whole elect. Preaching this word in truth and sincerity, I want to say to you all, Shalom.